What up? What up, TikTok? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Got me. Appreciate all the follows. Even though I don't promote it, I just do this to try to uh you know motivate, inspire people, especially people over 40, because they say after 40 you start losing muscle mass and bone density. So I like to promote training. I'm 53 years old, about to be 54. So I just like to motivate and inspire and kill that rumor that you can't gain muscle after 40. You know what I'm saying? That myth. But, but I appreciate y'all TikTok, man. All the followers, y'all got me monetized. I appreciate that. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok for all the suspensions and bans I done got. I still got the salute. Appreciate everybody. DJ, what's up? 100 reps in. Yeah, I'm taking it easy this week, DJ. But Friday I might do that with you, and then Saturday I'm collab with Tiger Ty. Tiger Ty, I'm collab with Tiger. I'm collab with you probably Friday, and then I'm collab with Tiger Ty uh uh Saturday. So I'm gonna just take it easy, do me a few hundred reps, for the next few days. What's up, Adon? What's up? Say you ain't losing nothing but time, my man. What's up, Luke? All right, Adon, get you some rest, bro. 10 o'clock over there in India. Just some rest. Yeah, shout out to TikTok, though, man. Just got monetized over there. Salute to all them people that done showed me some love over there. And I got suspended so many times, it's ridiculous. Hey, but I'm finna do 5 pulls. I'm finna do 5 pulls, uh, 10 one arm pushes, 10 dips, and 10 tricep bridges. You know what I'm saying? And the push is gonna be 5 on each arm. So let's get it. 10 rounds. Ah, 10 rounds. How you feel today, Luke? Tricep. Tricep burner today, y'all. Abs on fire, y'all. Man, I feel it. On everything I do. That just let me know, like, every everything you do, you activate your core. I just felt it, especially my lower. 200 reps in. Looks like feeling dangerous, y'all. Hoorah. No. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough 350 reps. Core on fire. I don't even want to start round two. We're gonna walk through it though, Luke. We're gonna like Luke say, step by step. Still get you to the finish line. So we just gonna walk through it, y'all. I got 54 minutes. So I'm just gonna take my time. Step by step, rep by rep. Let's go left hand first on this one. Why ain't just do regular push-ups? Call myself taking it easy. You know, we be doing so many reps, so many high volumes that when we do 300-400 reps in our minds, we thinking it's gonna be something sweet. But it ain't. I seen a cat do uh, one-arm pushes, flat, 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 straight, one hand behind his back, one straight up. I'm like, fuck, advance. Talking about advance. Let's switch these up. Skull crushes and hammer pushes. and tricep bridges. Switch them up every other round. Let's do the skull crushers on this. Ah! Oh. I feel this shit already, y'all. Swole, what up? Uh, it feel great, Luke. It feel great, Luke. It feel great. Even though y'all know I'm ready, never my number get called. But it feel great, man. Willing and able. Yeah, it feel great. Feel good to be able to provide. Feel good not worrying and stressing. Feel good not living with no regrets. Yeah, feel good. I feel blessed to be able to do this. I feel blessed to be able to have all my senses as far as like seeing, hearing, touching, taste. Uh, feel good to have all my limbs. Yeah, feel good. Yeah, it's a blessing. Glory be to God. Thanks for asking, Luke. What about yourself? Set 4 coming up. Uh, yeah, what about yourself, Luke? What about y'all? How I feel? How I feel be willing and able, y'all? How I feel, swell? Be alive. Round 3 for me. I already feel the pump. It's a tricep burn today. Tricep burn today. I already feel it too. It was just 2 rounds. Yeah, TikTok, you know, all I'm gonna be promoting is training equipment. We ain't gonna be promoting how to get your lips pink and shit. Oh, hold on. 5 and 5. Let's go right on this one. Yeah, we ain't gonna be promoting uh I'm shit how to get your lips pink and shit. I don't want no pink ass lips and shit. Fuck out of here. I'm an old school manly man. You know what I'm saying? I got working hands. I got working hands. See, I got working hands. See, this ain't no, I ain't high maintenance and shit. I don't go get manicures and shit. Yeah, I got fucking, what they call that shit? Uh, what they call that shit? Uh, cuticles. Yeah, I got cuticles and shit. I got motherfucking, fuck, I barely put lotion on my hands. Yeah, you don't want to see the inside of my fucking hand. They ate the fuck up. They ate the fuck up. All that pushing and pulling. That's why I wear gloves. and they still ate the fuck up. Let's get it. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Ah! 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 350 tough reps, especially based on how I feel. Ah! 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 It's time for another fast too, Luke. Time for a 4-day fast, y'all. Number water. Number water. Right after this Gregorian New Year. Number water for 4 days. Time to flesh this system out. Ah! Ah! It's crazy too. The last time I did that, that was the best sleep I got in a long time. Yeah, on the fast days, you get some great sleep, boy. For real. Probably because I be so trying to get to the, when I come in at night, I be trying to get to the next day. I just get straight in the bed and go to sleep. So yeah, after this Gregorian New Year, I'ma do me a 4-day water fast. Number water. Let's get it. Hammer pushes. Five with the right hand on top, 5 with the left hand on top. Ah! Yes, sir, no doubt. No doubt, Swall. Yeah, I did it before. They say you're supposed to do it about at least a 3-day fast, like 2 times a year, 3 times a year. So, first time me trying it, I was going 3 days, but it was going so smooth. Shit, I took it to a 4th day. Round 4. Fuck elbow. Tennis elbows, y'all. So they come from repetitive movements. Repetitive movements. That's where you get tennis elbows from. All them fucking push-ups. What Lucy? Strange ride. We're on Wicked Times. Nonetheless, I got air in my lungs and more riches than most. I'm alive and I want to feel alive. No doubt. No doubt, Lou. I feel you on that shit. I feel you on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thou art rich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people think rich come from just money, paper money. You know what I'm saying? Rich is when you got peace. Rich is when you got peace. Rich is when you got a little bit of happiness. Even though happiness is always a pursuit, it's nothing totally obtained. It's something you just constantly pursue. But as long as you got a little bit of it and you got your peace, man, you rich as hell. Real talk. You rich as hell. Let's get it. Round four, y'all. Got 40 minutes. Yeah, peace come with discipline too, man. You got discipline, man. You know how to sacrifice and shit. You ain't worrying about bills and shit like that. Only thing I hate, one, I know America is like this capitalist society, and I don't mind that. I love being able to capitalize. It ain't just have and have nots. You got a middle, and in the middle is a lower, a middle, and a higher. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I was born in America. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I hate is that it's property tax. Now here in Chicago, property tax is supposed to go towards, schools, shit like that. But we got one of the lowest school programs in the whole country and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that when you buy your property, you shouldn't have to pay shit but your bills, your light bill, your gas bill, and all that shit. And people complain about lights and gas. We shouldn't have to pay for that shit. But you got to remember, it's an infrastructure to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an infrastructure. Somebody got to go down there and fix the pipes, put the pipes in, so somebody got to go down there and run electricity through the city. You know what I'm saying? And the people that do that shit deserve to get paid to do that shit for their gnosis. You know what I'm saying? For their gnosis in that. They deserve to get paid. So I don't know why motherfuckers be complaining about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers actually, uh, and especially with that electricity, that's a high risk job, man. You hit the wrong shit, your ass gone. You know what I'm saying? People deserve to get paid. Motherfucker, why we gotta pay for lights? Why we gotta pay for that? Why we gotta pay for what God gave us free? You know what I'm saying? It's an infrastructure to this shit. I told y'all to quit being on these motherfucking apps, especially you men crying like little bitches and shit about responsibilities, man. All you need is a little bit of sacrifice and discipline, and you'll be okay. But instead, you motherfuckers want to run out and go party every fucking weekend, want to motherfucker run the streets, trying to impress motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get paid, you gotta go buy you a new outfit, buy you some new shoes, and then you gotta go out because you want to show that shit off instead of sitting your ass down for a couple of years and living a little below your means and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just buying your necessities and you'll see some money. I don't give a fuck where you work and how much you make. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much you make or where you work. If you have a little bit of discipline, man, a little bit of sacrifice, boy, you'll be good. You won't be sitting there crying on the motherfucking internet about your motherfucking bills. Especially my people who get up and train every day. How the fuck you could be disciplined enough to get up and tell your muscle fibers every day and can't be disciplined in your whole life? I can understand motherfucker who just lazy and don't do shit. But ain't no way you get up and got enough discipline to do this shit on them days you don't feel like doing shit. And you get up and you can do this shit, but you ain't got no discipline nowhere else in your life. We supposed to have the most discipline. That's a fact. If motherfuckers who get up and train got discipline on and how they eat, how they train, you shouldn't be worrying about bills and shit. Because you should have enough discipline and sacrifice to be able to live out your means. I promise you, living out your means is a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot less stress free, a lot less stress, a lot less worries. That's why the motherfuckers be complaining and crying on the internet about beer, talking about some let's boycott uh the light companies and shit. Even though I know they be overcharging us and shit like that. But I'm just saying, motherfucker, I ain't boycotting shit. My motherfucking lights gonna be on. Fuck what you talking about. What that shit gonna do? But if y'all win after the boycott, we don't gotta pay light bills no more. Bet. Appreciate y'all. But until then, I'm paying my shit. What's up, boy? What's up? No doubt, no doubt, Lou. Lou said if you make more than 32K a year, you're part of the 1%. He said there's people dying in the streets in third world countries. Yeah, that's why I hate, like, motherfuckers, like, I don't mind, like, the migrant thing, migrants come over, you know what I'm saying? As long as they do that shit legally. But what I don't like is when they come over here and they start complaining and shit. Fuck you trying to get over here for? If where you was at was so good, you know, what the fuck you trying to get over here for? Nigga, get over here and start complaining and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yeah, that's why I'm grateful, Luke. Motherfuckers be out here, a lot of motherfuckers like, uh, uh, yeah, we need to start our own country and all. I always complain about America and shit. Well, I don't complain about America. I used to be one of them victim ass mentality motherfuckers. I'm grateful to God I was born in America. Straight up. Grateful. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. No motherfucker be like, I want to travel. I want to go see this place. I don't need to see shit. If I want to see it, I'll go on the internet and see it. You know what I'm saying? I could travel in my mind. I ain't going no motherfucker well. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying right motherfucker here. You know what I'm saying? I love America. Motherfucker be crying and shit about the system and all that. Man, I ain't, ever since I left the bullshit alone, man, I ain't got pulled over by the police in about 14, 15 years, man. Not even pulled over. Not even a speeding ticket. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you out there on bullshit, bullshit gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? I stay clear of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I had no run-ins with the police at all. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when I see them, I wave to them. Yeah, and I could be the one to play victim. I've been a victim of police brutality. I done got pistol whipped, gun put in my face, told me he was gonna kill me. Matter of fact, he said, "I'll kill you, nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like with some hatred in his voice, with the ER on that shit, like strong hatred. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about I came out busted up, you know, so I could play the victim role, you know, but I hold myself accountable because if I wasn't out there, that shit would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? And I let you know, I don't, don't nothing good come to people like that no way. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to know what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? I know how God moved on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Talking about the school to prison pipeline and all that. They compare the school bus to the jail school bus and compare the lunchroom to the jail lunchroom and all that shit. Fuck all that shit. If you stay right, you do the right thing. You ain't got to worry about that shit. They talk about the overpopulation in the United States uh, prison system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the most imprisoned people in the whole world. But it's a lot of greed in America. You know what I'm saying? But I know one motherfucking thing. If you stay out the way and you stay on that narrow path, you know, it's a path of destruction, which is broad, you know, like Broadway. You know what I'm saying? It's a broad destruction, and then it's a narrow path. If you walk that narrow path your whole life, man, you're going to be okay. Straight up. You're going to be okay. When motherfucker people pull you over all trying to curse them out and shit, they going to have the last word any motherfucker way. Yeah, just be respectful. If they giving you a ticket, take your little ticket, go about your business, fight it in court. You know what I'm saying? But all that arguing with the police on the side of the road, fighting all that shit don't get you nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just do the right fucking thing, people. You'll be okay. You ain't got to worry about how bad the system is and how it ain't no justice and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video of this dude, he with a Nerf gun. Police jump down on him, shake him down. They're like, he got a gun. He's like, man, it's just a Nerf gun. Dude, you got that shit tucked like that shit a real gun. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like a real gun. You could have they could have killed your motherfucking ass, and then somebody would have been screaming, my baby, he was a good baby. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you? And he looked like he was about 19, 20. They like, you bogus, y'all bogus, and woo this and woo that. No, they not, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit, man, I never bought my son a play gun in his life, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. I don't even want you to play with a fucking gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want you to get like that shit fun. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking prison pipeline ain't from the school to prison. It's from the home to prison. You raise that shit. You raise yours right in the home. You ain't got to worry about that for yours. You know what I'm saying? I remember somebody asked me, my daughter went away to school. They was like, you feel comfortable with her going away to school? No, I feel comfortable the way I raised her. Now the decision she make after she leave is on her. But how I raised her, she should be making the right decision, which she did. You know what I'm saying? Shit started from home, man. Hey there, Miss Helen. That's right, Miss Helen. That's right. I don't play that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Luke. Definitely, Luke. Yeah, yeah, no guns. No guns. Even though I know I'm all for the Second Amendment, right to bear arms, I don't believe guns kill people. I believe people kill people. But uh, I still don't want him to be, I didn't want him never to be infatuated with guns. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he feel like he need to go get him a real one to use. Yeah, and I know when I was younger, a toy gun looked like a toy gun. Nowadays, these motherfuckers, I seen a fucking AK-47 gun, play gun that motherfucker looks so real. They it shot them little rubber balls and shit. That motherfucker look real as hell. I'm like, oh hell nah. Who the fuck gonna get that shit for they kid, for their child? Running around playing like you got a AK-47. That shit, man, shit crazy. Never. I remember I seen my uh man, just put it like this. I, hey man, I don't play no games. I miss my older son, but my younger son, man, I had him when I was a little older, and he grew up as I was getting wiser, and I was really, really figuring out the world. When I really started to figure this shit out, and my goal was not to mess with him, and I think I did a pretty good job. 20 years old, never been in no trouble. Been working since he 13. He very respectful. You know what I'm saying? He very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You know, most kids his age can't even count and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let alone read. Oh, 350 tough reps, y'all. You know, they really tough. You don't feel like doing shit. Then I'm gonna take Thursday off though. I'm crazy. I'm gonna just do regular pushes on these next 5 rounds. 10 regular shoulder width pushes. Try to run through these last 5. Nope, no water guns, none of that. 700 reps, DJL. We had toy guns. I'm okay. But the more real they look and the more graphic those video games get, kids get the uh, desensitized. Desensitized. Yeah, social media definitely, and the games, and the games. Even social media, with all the violence and shit on social media and shit, and even the news and shit. You see every day somebody dead, died, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit start to like make you numb and shit. Make you numb. Definitely video games. Definitely video games. Them motherfuckers be looking so fucking real. But my son, he was never, I guess because he was never, you know, really had the toy guns and water guns when he was young, he never really even got caught up in like the Call of Duties and the Grand Theft Auto and all that. Now that's the craziest game in the world. Like that shit is definitely, if you don't got no like structure in your house and your children playing motherfucking uh Grand Theft Auto, boy, you setting their ass up for straight failure. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers be on there running from the police, gang banging, stealing cars, all type of crazy shit on that motherfucking stupid ass game. Man, if you ain't got no structure in your house, teaching your children right from wrong, man, them motherfuckers ain't gonna think life like that for real, man. And that's a lot of reasons why it's so much motherfucking the crime they get the people who commit crimes is getting younger and younger and younger every day. Every day. Yeah, my stepmom. I had a couple of BB guns when I was younger. But I remember my stepmother used to be mad as hell at my dad when he brought that shit in the house. Yeah, and we ain't just shoot like the motherfucking targets and shit. We used to shoot at each other with them motherfuckers. Straight pellets. And them motherfuckers used to sting. But yeah, that's why I always thank my stepmom and my old man. Like, I let them know now that I got old and wise, I let them know, like, the stuff I picked up from 'em, even though I ain't listened when I was younger and jumped off the porch and shit. But as I done came into this rebirth, I definitely go back and let them know, like, yeah, I picked up on some of that stuff y'all gave me. It didn't just go in one ear out the other. I retained a little bit of it. Uh, yeah, I retained a little bit of it. I don't know if this is really a tough 350 reps or I'm just really tired. I need a rest day, y'all. I'm fighting though. I'm fighting rep by rep, step by step. We'll get there. Yeah, y'all young cats been wearing my ass out over the last couple of weeks. I ain't even gonna just say young cats. Mr. Tim played a part in that shit too. But that's one routine I'll never be doing again. You'll never see me do another 2,000 pushes, and 1,000 pulls ever again, ever. And they said never say never. Well, I'm saying never. What's gonna happen? Shit. It's round 7. Ah. Numb is the right word, but I don't think it made me killer. It needs to be balanced with care and understanding. Definitely. My favorite pull-up variation right now is Australian pull-ups, inverted rows. Yeah, they're a killer. They're definitely a killer. And the thing I like about inverted rows, because you're getting that bicep too. You're getting that bicep with it too. They're definitely a killer, especially like a 10 clip and a 10 round circuit. Yeah, they're a killer. I might do some inverted rows. I might do some tomorrow. I ain't did none in a while. I was thinking about doing some yesterday. Now that you say that, they're slightly little easier than regular pull-ups, but they still tough, especially on a 10 clip. On a 10 clip, they tough. Get spikes on this. Yeah, I might do some of them tomorrow, Luke. And I ain't even really doing this circuit like I supposed to, but I promise you, that motherfucker burning the triceps ain't no joke. I feel it. Yeah, I feel it. Sure. Try some of them DJ. Try some of them tricep bridges. 8. Round 8. No doubt. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We know it's pagan. We don't know when Christ was born. We know it's pagan, but my wife, she like setting up a tree, and I love giving gifts. So, and I love eating that Christmas uh dinner she make. That prime rib, boy. That prime rib. I get that shit once a year at Christmas. That should be great. I love it. Yeah, we know it's pagan though. But God judged my heart. He know I don't worship no damn tree and none of the symbolism behind it. None of that. And I'm a capitalist, so I don't mind people capitalizing either off of it. Cause I'm a capitalist. So hey, get your money. And I don't compare myself to nobody, so I don't feel no type of way that Jeff Bezos made $3,000 a second. Hey, if I could do it, I'll be doing it too. I ain't mad at nobody for getting money. I ain't no hater. Jeff Bezos made $3,000 a second, and I'm down here, and I work 40 hours a week and can barely pay my bills. Shut your ass up, quit hating. You know what I'm saying? He get money. I respect people who get money. Shit. I hope I could get $3,000 a second one day. Shit. Fuck I'm be mad at him for. And I'm no hater. I was raised like that. I was taught to learn from that shit. Yeah. Why you don't celebrate it, Miss Ellen? You Israelite? Hebrew Israelite? Jehovah Witness? I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and I am Jehovah's Witness. I draw off the noodle. Everything lawful for me, so everything ain't expedient for me. I mean, everything might not be good for me, but everything lawful for me. All he see is him. He don't even see my sin. Just don't mean I just go around just sinning for the hell of it, though. Because I can. Three more. First break. Skull crush is tough, man. And I'm doing push-ups, dips in front of it. Yeah. Tricep burn. Round 9. Getting there. 5 more minutes. So I only give the too young or something. That's it. My grandchildren gets all through the year. Let's stay Chris. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, everyday Christmas. It's funny how the church put the birth of Jesus Christ on Christmas so it would overwrite the pagan tradition, cultural appropriation, the ultimate middle finger. Yeah, you're right about that, Luke. Darkest day of the year. The day where it's the least sunlight all the year. Till it sets in the bag, y'all. Dies of reps in. Extra credit time, no doubt. Shit. Come on, get some of them tricep bridges in. Some of them skull crushers or something. DJ, pull that parallel by. Get some extra credit with that. Them bitches a beast, man. If you ain't never tried them. Yeah, yeah. That's the ultimate middle finger, huh? That just show you how many people really sleep in, you know. But I see dead people all day. They be walking around me and shit, having dead conversations and shit. But I got over trying to I remember when I used to find out stuff, I used to run to everybody. Did you know this? Did you know that? Did you know this? Nah, I let God be God, man. God to pull the veil off the eyes when he ready to. You know what I'm saying? He the one that put the veil over the eyes in the first place. He the one that got them walking in slumber. So I don't even try to do God's job no more. The gospel been taught to the whole world. It been all ends of the earth. Yeah, just like the Crusaders and shit did all that killing and shit, all that shit in the name of Christ and shit. That was blasphemy and shit. They didn't give a shit about Christ. They just used that so they can motherfucker kill, steal, and destroy. What they say. Say know the word better than most of us. We done did some one arm pushes. We done did some explosives, some claps, some shoulder taps, and we done did some pikes. Guess I'll do 10 diamonds on this one. On the next one. So many variations to push-ups. It's crazy. And they all work. Death and rebirth into the dark days. Beginning of the long, brighter days. Winter and spring. Yep, yep, yep. Facts. I'm got all the presents for the family only. It is for the master. I already know. That's how I am. My wife, she know the business too. My wife, children, everybody, every piece of game, wisdom, understanding, knowledge I pick up, I give them. So they know what it is. But we also, we that's how we'll be coming together. Like I told y'all yesterday, it just be me, my wife, my daughter, and my youngest son. And every now and then, uh, some of my brother-in-laws will come through or something with their families or something. But then we go over my wife mom house and we chill over there for a little while. But for the most part, it's just. But I don't try to like. I don't force nothing down nobody's neck no more. You know, they do it for what they do it for. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. But Christ's mass, if anything, Christ's mass supposed to be in March when it's 12 hours of light and 12 hours of night. That one day of the year when it's equal. If anything, he was born on that day, if you ask me. But yeah, so I don't force nothing down. I just know what I know, you know, and I don't know everything. But what I do got gnosis in, you know what I'm saying? If somebody want to know and they ask me questions and I got the gnosis in it, I'm going to give them the answer. But as far as like forcing it, standing on the corner, trying to force something down somebody's throat, nah, I let God be God all day, every day. 'Done ran through 1,000 reps, and I'm walking just to get 350. I still got one more round. Ain't no punk reps though. Ain't no punk ass reps. I'm getting the effect of that shit. They effective for sure. For sure. Ah! Oh. 3 minutes behind schedule, y'all. I'm making it time though. I might have to do like 5 miles over the speed limit or something. Ah, let's get it. Round 10. Let's get some diamonds on this one. We'll do some arches, but I don't feel like I got enough room. Let's get some diamonds. Yeah, I ain't want to do no more. One arm, they was taxing the shit out of my damn elbows. I done had tennis elbows, y'all, for about a year. I ain't never gave them a chance to heal. They hurt the most on the pushes, the push uh, exercises, dips, push-ups, the tricep burners, that type of shit. Maybe I gotta go a month and just do all legs for a month. all legs and pull-ups. Lay out, push. What I'm doing, that's tricep bridges. Yeah, that's it right here. 10 more reps. That was tough. Yeah, that was tough for the old man. I still got through it. Took it out. They not even that tough, man. I just was on some lazy shit today. But it still was effective, though. I feel the pump. I know that. Four more. Of course I could fight out 10. Told you I'm being lazy today. Feel like fighting. Four more. That's it, man. A little bit money better than no money, right? Go back to what Luke was saying. If you want to take it like physically, yeah, I'm richer than most. Shit. Fuck out of here. 350 reps richer today. I think nobody can define what God is, so I'm not dogmatic about faith. I trust in the ultimate wisdom of the universe, and until my destiny is revealed, I do what I can to determine myself. God is love, Luke. God is love. It's simple. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not nothing. You got to be super intellectual to understand. It's simple. It's love. Whenever you see love, you see God. Whenever you see people showing love, you seeing God. God is love, man. And I don't believe in no Big Bang. I don't believe in no evolution. I don't believe that nobody a mistake. I don't believe I'm no mistake. I don't believe that we just boom, just by happenstance appear. And I definitely don't believe I come from no motherfucking monkey. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can get that shit up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And remember, science is just theories. You know what I'm saying? You know, but to each his own, man. You know, each his own. But I definitely believe in Yahweh and his son Yahshua. But I don't knock nobody. I used to be there too. You know what I'm saying? I used to believe in something, but I didn't know what it was until that veil was pulled off my eyes. I'm going to still say, God bless you. God bless you, Luke. We bless you in the name of the Lord and Savior, Yahshua the Christ. You know what I'm saying? Glory be to God, Most High God, Yahweh. Yeah, Yahweh, the YHWH. Yes, sir. Everywhere you see God in there, that's what all you got when you read it by knowing their name, because they took the name out of there. When you read the word and you put the name to the when you see God and when you see places where it's referring to Yahshua, aka Jesus, you will get a better understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a better understanding of it. So they say, who knows his who know the Father's name and who knows his Son's name? I think that's in Proverbs, somewhere in Proverbs when we ask that question. Or it might be in Psalms. Just look it up. Who knows the Father's name and Son's name? So people be like, Jesus is God. No, that ain't true. That was this only begotten, and we begotten through him. And we are Christ's, and we are God's. You know what I'm saying? But we the little G's. We the little Lords, the lowercase L, lowercase G. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Yahshua the Christ, man. What he went through to get us to where we going to. Yeah, salute. Yeah, and everybody have a great day. And everybody have a blessed day. And everybody stay positive and leave them negative people behind. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJL for all them reps he did today. Salute, DJL. We get up Friday, though, man. We try to hang with your young ass again. Shout out to Luke for popping in. Shout out to Germany over there. Hold it down over there in Germany, Luke. And shout out to Miss Helen. Shout out to Miss Helen for sure. And shout out to Swole. I think he popped in. Shout out to Born Sigma. He popped in. And shout out to the whole family, man. Y'all have a great day, man. I got to get out of here and get to work, man. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yes, sir, Luke. Appreciate that. God bless you, too. Yes, sir. It's definitely in me. That's why you behold evil and good in every place, because it's within. Much love, everyone. Have a safe and blessed day. You too, Miss Ellen. Yep. Appreciate you, Mr. Luke. Appreciate you, DJL. And I'll let y'all later.